be for each of you to select a famous inventor to report back to class about. This report should be interesting and informative, and by all means not copied out of a book or a website. You may choose anyone from the list on the board. Troy, wake up!
Sorry, Mrs. Teacher. I was just envisioning what the first submarine must have been like. And I was in the process of rescuing the crew when you sweetly called, Troy, wake up!
Troy, before you go back to sleep or wherever you are, please choose a famous inventor.
Great! Since I've been dreaming about submarines, the perfect choice would be Robert Fulton. One thing though, Mrs. Teacher, do we have to use books to do these reports, or can we go to interview the people and get the real stories?
First of all, Troy, let me correct your grammar. It's may we go to interview, not can we go to interview. And now, to answer your question, Troy, think about what we just said. How can you interview Robert Fulton, as he's been dead for many years? So I suggest you read some books, get some information, and work hard with your eyes open for a change.
Troy isn't stupid. He knows better than to try to explain his time machine equation on math. He used to try to explain, but it always seemed to make teachers unhappy and uncomfortable. And then they would get dependent on him. And then they'd always be watching him, waiting for him to do who knows what. So instead, Troy just said,
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Teacher. Of course you're right. Talk to Robert Fulton? How ridiculous!
don't believe what Troy just said out loud. Sure as anything, he'll be sitting in his time machine in the middle of Claremont Cemetery. You can believe me.
That's all for today, class. Don't forget about your assignments. They're due next Friday. The only one not upset by the writing report is good old Troy. He is soon to become the class hero. Let's all watch him in the hall.
What are you guys all upset about? These reports will be nothing but exciting adventures. I can hardly wait.
Adventures, you go sitting in the library for hours reading books and looking up websites about some dumb old dead inventor. Exciting.
Sitting in a library? Are you kidding me? I'll be sitting in my time machine in Claremont Cemetery talking directly to good old Bobby Fulton. I'll get to see the genius at work.
What do you mean? You're crazy, Troy.
Crazy I may be, but chicken you must be. I dare anyone to come to the cemetery with me tonight.
Troy's right. The others are chicken. But if hours in the library can be avoided, the fear of cemetery might not be so bad. Let's get back to the action. Who will be brave? I am not a chicken. I'll go, but I don't believe a word about your crazy time machine and talking with count me in too.
I'll go, as long as I can bring my teddy bear. Sounds crazy, but if it works, it'll be a lot more exciting than sitting quietly in the library. I'm coming. If Sarah's going, I guess I'll go too, but Troy, are you sure it's safe?
Troy and the 5 brave ones assigned to me at Claremont Cemetery just after dark. So that's all for now. I'll see you at the cemetery. Come sundown. Oh, and by the way, Troy's time machine wouldn't have to be in the cemetery to work, but he likes it there, and the people there don't mind. Sorry, I got here a bit late. Troy and his friends are already here and are looking for the entrance to Troy's time machine. Troy has disguised the entrance to the time machine as an old rickety outhouse. He chose this cemetery as the location for his time machine because of all the amazing adventures buried there. He thought that if he placed it there, that he might run into one of the adventures buried there. I can tell he was right. I can also tell that Robert Fulton is one of the inventors Troy and the 5 brave ones have met up with. out of paint. What am I to do?
Fulton packed up what little he had and went to visit James Watt, the inventor of the steam.
What? A cowboy? What's a cowboy doing in Fulton? Has Troy's time machine slipped forward a few years?
This sure is mighty fine rope, better than that old hand-run stuff. Say, Mr. Fulton, I wish you were still around to invent the steering machine. I'll never get the hang of roping a steer.
The cowboy's gone, but I'm beginning to feel like I'm underwater. In fact, I think I see some fish. Troy's time machine really must be slipping.
How much longer, Mr. Fulton? My arms are about to fall off with all of this cranking to keep the submarine underwater and moving forward. Can't we go up yet?
Just a few more minutes. We've only been down for about 45 minutes.
Mr. Fulton, I quit.
Well, I guess my submarine idea didn't work out too well. Now what can I try? Mr. Fulton, how about the steamboat? Steamboat. I've got it. I'll invent the steamboat.
Yes, sir. In 1807, Fulton's steamboat, the Claremont, chugged up the Hudson. Most of the crowd had gathered downstream, thinking the current would be strong in the engine. Or they remembered the submarine flopped.
Is a steamboat an old name for a steam iron? Steam iron? Did I hear someone say steam iron? So that's what they're calling my boat these days.
That sure was neat, Troy. And I thought you were crazy. How about my report? You think we can visit Benjamin Franklin?
In Franklin's time, the Leyden jars were quite popular party surprises. It was a heavy glass jar, partly filled with water, coated on the inside and outside with metal. Let's look it on and see how it works.
Is this called lemonade in a jar? Does anybody want some besides me? Wow, that's powerful stuff. Guess I don't want that much after all.
Are you okay, Mabel? Ben's mind is never at rest. He's always thinking to himself, how can I make a bigger electric shock?
If I dump the water out and coat the inside and outside with metal, it should make a shock big enough to kill a turkey.
So Franklin did just that. 2 days later, it was to be Christmas Day. Franklin invited his guests to dinner. But what he didn't tell them is how he was going to kill the turkey.
So nice you could come, John. I really think you'll enjoy my Christmas surprise.
Stop them, Franklin. What do you think?
Is that thunder here? Oh, my kite! I've got to find my kite and a key. I need a key too.
Franklin finds his kite and key. Is he going to fly a kite in a thunderstorm? What is he trying to prove now? Hey, Laura, come quick. I think I see Franklin outside in the storm with a kite. Laura, where's my kite?
Don't be silly, William. It's almost high enough. There.
Franklin's down again, but smiling. I wonder who will remember him and his silly kite.
I never knew electricity could be so dangerous. I wonder why Ben didn't use the wall switch.
Wall switch, huh? I had to leave something for Thomas Edison to do. I believe in sharing, Gertrude.
Sorry, Mr. Franklin, but thanks for reminding me. I need to visit Thomas Edison to get my report back.
Talk about an inventor. Thomas Edison, over 1,000 inventions. How many of you remember his first? Well, let me remind you.
Come on, Joey. Just one sip of fizz powder and you'll be light enough to fly. Come on, just one little sip.
You mean just one sip of this fizz powder and I'll be able to fly high like the birds?
You betcha.
Well, see you later, Tom. It's up, and away time. Joey saw Tom sooner than he thought. He went down and said about, well, at first you don't succeed.
Hey, Sarah, can I have one of those sandwiches wrapped in wax paper?
Did you say wax paper? I invented that. It was one of my least shiny inventions. I got music on my mind.
Edison wishes that he could record these songs for his mother. If only someone would invent the phonograph.
Did Edison invent the phonograph too? I thought he only made the light bulb.
Of course I did, Noah. And let me tell you, the music they have these days is something else. It woke me up last night, and I've been deaf for years.
1, 2, 3, pop, 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 pop. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
There's not a man who looks and saw more proof of death than Alexander Graham Bell. In fact, when he stumbled upon the telephone, he was actually trying to make a phonograph. This machine would help the deaf pronounce words.
Did you mention Alexander Graham Bell? That's who I need to talk to.
You rang? How could you? I haven't even invented the telephone yet. I've been working on this machine so long, I don't know whether it works or I'm just hearing things. Help!
Mr. Bell, what's the problem? Having trouble finding my number? Look in the book. Look in the book. You'll find it there.
Enough. Return to your station. I'll try calling you again.
I can't blame the assistant at all. How would you like to sit in a little room day after day, waiting for a call that never comes? It's enough to drive anyone to sing mad songs.
I think I've got it. Wait, that's not supposed to happen. Help!
Don't worry, Alexander. We left that part out of the history books. Bell spent much of his money earned from his invited on helping the deaf. But he also spent some on helping found the Airplane Association to arrange the record of his famous flights.
Yay, we finally reached people willing to interview. No more library for me. Gee.
Gee, thanks, Father. But what is it?
It's a helicopter and it flies. Watch.
Orville's eyes light up. He's never seen anything like it before. What's he doing now?
Hey, Cooper, why don't we build a bigger helicopter?
Oh, all right.
They made bigger and bigger helicopters, and they flew worse and worse. The only thing the Wright brothers could make fly high were kites, so they took to kite repair.
Orville, you gotta get your head out of the cloud and think practically. We need money. I don't even have a penny for bubblegum.
Bike repair. Is that down to enough for you?
The Wright brothers had bike repair for quite some time, but they never lost their interest in flying. And on December 17, 1903, the big day arrived. Kitty Hawk was packed with spectators.
Can I find someone to go pause and read this?
Irwin missed the Wright brothers' first airplane flight. It took him a minute and a half to ask his mom the question, and the Wright brothers' plane only stayed in flight for 59 seconds. Irwin never believed the plane went up.
It to go up.
What goes up must come down.
Troy was heading for his machine island out of fuel soon, and Noah had still not been able to interview any inventors from the past. Suddenly, their ship starts to shake violently and spiral out of control. Troy and the 5 Grey Folks find themselves landing and interrupting what looks to be a meeting with only women in attendance. Let's join the kids and see the meeting.
What do we have here? Looks like we have some guests dropping in, and I literally mean dropping in.
Sorry to interrupt. We've traveled here from the future in my time machine, which I invented. It is having some technical difficulties.
Well, welcome. I'm very curious. You're the women inventors of the past shortly. I personally have 2 Nobel Prizes for my invention. Maybe I can help repair your ship. I discovered that you really can split an atom. Radioactivity is a specialty of mine along with polonium and radium. What did your ship run on?
Hi, my name is Nancy Johnson. While you wait for a minute to look at your ship, you should all sit down and have a little ice cream while you wait. It's been made in my amazing ice cream machine that I invented in 1843. Wait a minute. Hi.
You want me to help with that. I am the ultimate translator. I translate language into code that a computer can understand. I can debug any computer because I am the original debugger and even created that term.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth Maggie, and I have a better idea for what you're doing. I have one of my Monopoly games here that I invented. It is fun and an original with great way to pass time and wait.
Well, while these racing competitors cannot fix a time machine, maybe you want to adopt this Minecraft language into a flotation machine for your time machine. It would definitely give some unique aerodynamics.
Wow, you all are so amazing. Your inventions are so inspiring.
We really need to be going. Any chance we can use the machine now?
Well, it's only a temporary fix, but I think it should be enough to get you on your way.
Bye, good luck.
Bye. Thank you all so much. I hope I can create some amazing benches like all of you have done.
Hurry, or the ship breaks down again.
Troy and the 5 brave ones were on their way again. Noah was hoping to finally meet the inventor he has wanted to meet.
Hey, look over there. What is that? It looks like a huge celebration.
Looks like all those women adventures we met. I see Edison and Val.
I can see the Wright brothers too.
Troy, we just have to stop. Just for a few minutes and see what they're up to.
Okay, but just for a few minutes.
Troy and the 5 brave ones stop in to see what the inventors of the past are celebrating. It becomes very clear to them that the inventors of the past are celebrating the inventors of the future. Hey everybody, let's join the kids and see the celebration.
Genius Bailey Noah is here complaining that he has still not been able to meet his adventure from the past.
Troy, it's not fair. I'm the only one who hasn't got the report done. Troy, it's just not fair.
Well, it's back to the drawing board again, but say Noah, if you help me, maybe this machine will be ready for another trip before the Friday report deadline.
Help? You bet.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5, 6, 7, 8,